So we're going to try to get to the correct speed and keep it there. And to do that, you can take your foot off, you can set it and forget it. So, oh, I'm not going to use somebody else. I'm going to use my water.
You know what the scenes remind me of? Ghosts. Remember that movie with Whoopi Goldberg? The Ghost? You remember?
It's on the walls.
Oh, it is.
And it costs $5 every time you talk about this.
Really?
Anytime it's mentioned. No. Okay. So I'm gonna. A little, yeah, there you go. And you can go a little slower actually. If you want to lift your foot straight up off. That's just, you can sponge it off. You just lift your foot straight up off. So like, if it's all the way to full speed. Oh, you're waiting for me. It's like, what like is going on?
My nail hit it.
So with this stuff, we're just making it straight up and down.
Straight up.
Okay.
So it's way too thin right here.
Yeah.
So
My nail slip off the
I mean, we can cut it off
of
right
this
there,
little thing.
but basically
and
we
count on
can't really
you.
do anything with the clay up here. And the rest of it is
Hey y'all, I'm picking back up the camera. So the last time you and I spoke, what happened? I got my makeup done. It's still on. Still trying to fill it out. Me and my honey bun, we went out to eat to this place called Flatland. Oysters. We just had like an appetizer, our own little happy hour session. Stopped by a few stores, and now I am headed to meet one of my good friends, my good sis. She's my matron of honor. We're headed to this spot called, let me see, it's called Grits Ceramic Studio, where it's a wheel throwing mini. This is a 2-hour class. It's designed to gain a basic understanding of throwing on the wheel. So this is going to be pretty cool. Never heard of it, never done anything like that. And my honey bun, she's going to drop me off because we're already in the city. We just decided not to go home. We decided just to continue going. Because if you stay in Georgia, you understand. We stay on the outside of Atlanta. Coming to Atlanta is a whole field trip. But she will be headed to a Spade
happy hour.
Spade happy hours. I'm not a spade individual. They get real violent. But I can't wait till I start throwing them cards on the table. Give me that book, Nick. Give me that book, Nick.
But I taught her how to play spades, and she actually is good. She can count cards, and that's all it is in spades. So
no, I need to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you at a cookout or barbecue, you running that table. Everybody has to get up, but you sitting down at that table. I want to get like that. That's in my future. I can see it in my future.
that's me.
So I want to run like a Boston. Oh, that's what it's called?
I mean, yeah, you can run a Boston.
Yeah, I want to run a Boston. Just like that. Barefooted. So, so that's where we're headed to. But I'm going to bring my DJI camera. Now, I know that ceramic wrap, what is it called? The ceramic throwing wheeling, whatever it's called. Ceramic wheel thrower. I'm not sure if it's going to be messy, but they did tell us to wear something comfortable, something that you may have to throw away. Now, if it gets too messy, I might have to keep my camera up, but I will have little clips in, like with my phone or whatever. Hopefully, it's not too messy. I'm super excited about it. What else? What you got, babe? Are you excited about meeting up with your old friend?
I am excited about meeting up with, his name is Kel, and I haven't seen Kel in, oh my gosh, quite some time. It's been maybe 5 or 6 years.
That's
maybe
a long
longer.
time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. And he found out that I frequent Atlanta, and I told him next time I was in there or here that I would definitely try to link up with him. And it worked out in our favor, and I'll be able to link up with him tonight and maybe run the table.
Run a Boston?
Yeah, run a Boston.
Barefooted. But yeah, so hopefully she gets some good clips too. That way we can insert it in here and see what's going on over there. Now, if they tell my baby girl off that table, we know that she no real spade player, you know? Like me. But yes, I'm 4 minutes away. I wanted to pick up the camera, so talk to y'all a little bit about it. What we're doing tonight. What else?
Also, this was not the plan for me to drive her and drop her off.
Yeah, I had one drink, one too many drinks, and that was just one drink. I had a Georgia peach mule.
Yeah, something like that. This was not the plan.
And baby, it took me out. I took a nap. It took me out. One drink. One drink. But I feel refreshed. And I'm ready. I'm ready to throw that wheel.
Help me.
All right, what is it telling us? All right, so we're 3 minutes away. I will pick up the phone. I mean, I will pick up my camera later. Peace. I love this. This is something new for me. I've never done anything like this. So we're having like a sister date. She's running late. This is pretty cool. And these are all the collections that someone already made, or?
So on the end of the shelf is like me and my business partners, our personal work.
Okay.
A lot of it is for sale. You can feel free to like pick it up and look at it. Further back on the shelf is maybe our personal work, maybe student work. So we also use that to like those up so they might be more delicate.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
on the
cool.
end of the shelves is all of our work for all the experienced potters. I think 25 years between us in terms of how
25 years? Now that's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Oh, I like this. This is really pretty. And what sparked your interest in this? Like, what made you say, hey, this is something I really like to do?
I just always work with my hands.
Okay.
And I actually first learned pottery at like 8. And then, so we're going to try to get to the correct speed and keep it there. And to do that, you can take your foot off, you can set it and forget it. So, oh, I'm not going to use somebody else. I'll use my water.
You know what the scenes remind me of? Ghosts. Remember that movie with Whoopi Goldberg? The Ghost? You remember?
It's on the walls.
Oh, it is.
And it costs $5 every time you talk about this.
Really?
Anytime it's mentioned. No. Okay, so I'm going to start by taking, how many really long nails in their ashtray is totally possible. I would just say save it for your second one because wider things are harder to center, they're harder to do the other steps too. So just save it for the next one. But this is good for the first one. I'm going to take my finger tool if I've got no nails. Curved finger, go towards the center, like kind of just slide my finger towards the center until I hit it, and then start pressing down. But I don't want to press down until it's not wobbling. There we go. Until I don't have any wobble in my finger and I can go. And if you've got nails, I'm going to give you these little hot sponges. And you can use a little hot sponge. And start pressing down. And I'm not pressing down right on the center because I want to be able to see what I'm doing. I'm kind of like right below the center. The tip of my finger is still touching the center, I mean, but only the top of my finger. The rest of my finger is below it, so it's opening up a wider hole and I can see what's going on. And again, oh, I forgot to mention this, but anytime the...
All right. Oh, you press it already scanning. Show type of. Okay, right here.
This is a good time. Just get practice of elbows down. There you
like
go.
that?
Towards your body.
Is it all the way down or fast?
All the way back. Yeah.
Okay.
Goes all the way down. There you go.
Like that. It's a third
There you go. And you have to practice to keep those elbows in towards your body, up on your leg. Great. Once you feel like you got the hang of that, you can stop the wheel and grab a piece of pipe. And wait, just one second. I know you're ready, but
Okay.
we're gonna wait till nowhere else land. You're good. Because our inclination is to put our hands on it and then start the wheel up. And it's scarier, but we gotta just get all the way up to the speed first. Now let me switch it toward you. So stop the wheel up and just pull it toward you. Oh, your ring is fine. That's I throw these rings on. Does it have stones in it? Then you're good. So yeah, everybody can go full speed first. Once you're ready, you can join us at full speed. So toes all the way down, and then you can take your foot off. Go full speed, and then lift your foot off.
A little? Or
No,
just
no,
all?
go all the way full speed.
Okay.
And then lift your foot straight up off the wheel, and it will stay going that speed. There you go. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, look at
And then once it's going full speed, yeah, you can kick it away from you if you'd like. Once it's going full speed, water on your hands, water on the clay. And we're gonna make that little. We're just gonna do the first one. Oh, there's a voicemail from my dad playing. Sorry. We're just gonna do the first one together. So hands like this. Yep. That way. You guys. That way. And then you kind of flex out your left hand because, like this. So that it's, yep. Because this is where we want to be touching the clay at 7 o'clock, right? And this hand is going to be coming down at like 5 o'clock. So then, once your clay is wet, your hands are wet, you can.
Do you have a half of a sponge?
And here, keep this hand still like right here. And get your elbows down. Get your elbows down on your body. So here, take your hands off for a second. Put your elbows on your thighs. And then put your hands back on.
Why is mine?
So get your elbows down.
Whip it.
Okay, this hand goes up. Like always. Always.
Oh, okay.
And this hand, you don't want to be touching here, you want to be touching here. Where you can like push your arm and you get a lot more power, right? So like get that elbow down.
I'm not following
And you can like drive it in towards the clay and get a lot more stability. And you can hook these thumbs together so that they can support one another. And anytime it starts feeling dry, I will also check it out. The clay is angling in under there because this pain is kind of angling. You want to
You got it. There you go.
Oh,
Right there.
killing it. Okay.
wait for me. It's getting too dry too. If it feels tacky,
Okay.
add water. Get your hands on it.
Okay.
It's hard, right? A little pressure.
Because she made it look so easy.
I know, and I told you it was not going to be easy.
Such to be.
All right, on mine. Ooh, it's smooth now. I
Hands on,
think.
yep. Get your elbows down all the way on your legs, yep.
Right.
I don't like to move so I feel like I don't have much control.
Alright, there you go. Hands on it.
It was too much. I didn't have much
And
control.
release the pressure with this top half so that you can bring it in. Alright, hands on.
All right, like this.
In there. And you can hook your thumbs together so they can work together and like stay strong.
It's not. I feel like I'm losing a lot of clay.
I did another demo. Hers looked really good.
Oh yeah, that's because she can't fix it. Mine's all flat. I need to put mine up some.
Very close to being center. I can take that.
Yeah. Put your hands on it. Put these thumbs together.
Ooh, I feel like that's center. She's shaking her head too. You see that? Yeah.
And kind of, this hand is pressing down too much.
Okay.
Release the pressure on this hand. You're alternating. So no more pressing on this hand for a second. Just pressing it on this side. And then pressing down on top and releasing.
We hang around each other so much.
Mm-hmm. But that is my big sister.
Yay!
Let's get you the rest of the way centered too.
Okay.
So this hand tilts it up just a little bit. Go full speed.
It's not
Go
wobbling
full
though.
speed.
So I feel like karate chop. It's so good.
Are you gonna use that?
No, you know, okay. It smells like it. Okay. That's one of my favorite perfumes. I wear. I know.
Like I'm tearing up something.
That's okay.
What is the triangle?
Put your hands back on it. Wait 1 second. We're still going full speed. If you got no nails, you can just use curved finger. If you got nails, you want to wrap that finger in a sponge and start sliding it towards the center at like 6 o'clock, right? You just start with that curved finger and start sliding it towards the center.
Wait.
Curved finger up like this towards the center, and then once you reach the center, right under the center at 6 o'clock, you can start pressing down.
Ah.
And remember, elbows down, lean down so your elbows are connected to your legs or your side body so you are stable. So you're pressing just over next to the center. This is right under the center. And it's tacky, so add some water. Maya, same for you. You're pressing just like too far below the center. That's why you're getting a little dimple in the middle. You want it to be like your finger is still touching the center, but you're just below. Does that make sense? Like that. That looks great. Let's see. Perfect. You just want to like take it out occasionally and look to make sure you're not going down too far. And you don't need to move around. Did you stop it and test out the depth yet? So go ahead and do that. You're just a couple seconds. Let's get everybody on the same page. Great. You can start pulling out straight towards you if the depth looks good. Did you test out the depth for yours?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. You could probably go just a little bit further down before you start pulling. I can't tell.
This is where is it?
So you stab it down, and then you slide your finger down. Yep, there you go.
Good with that.
Yep, and then just pinch it, pull it out. Yeah, you can go down further. And now you're gonna compress. You can, put your finger in there and pull it out just a little further first.
Okay.
Yeah, and keep doing it. Just keep going back and forth. And also you press hard enough to close up that hole. You want to press hard enough to close up that hole in the center. So move a little slower. So start right here. Okay. It looks like everybody's done compressing and getting their pieces done. So now we're going to get ready to pull up our pots. We're going to go down to medium speed.
You know what I think I want to make?
You can go a little slower. You can go a little faster. Oh, does that?
Those little glasses, the glass on the side of your bed, you put your jewelry in, like your jewelry.
This is like one of our stuff. So the jewelry holder is inside finger, outside finger. Outside finger is going to push in at the bottom just a little bit. It's going to go up until it's parallel from that inside finger. They're both going to go all the way up to the rim together and pull away from one another.
With the both sponges, or we have nails?
You guys, yeah. 2 sponges. What's up?
Towards the inside.
A little, yeah, there you go. And you can go a little slower actually. If you want to lift your foot straight up off.
How do we know?
That's just, you can sponge it off. You just lift your foot straight up off. So like, if it's all the way to full speed, it's shaking. Oh, that's too slow.
You gonna break yours out?
The top part?
There we go. Yeah, anything that's like weird like that, you just grab it with this one.
Like, she did something like this.
Oh no!
Oh, creative.
So,
Like that?
found out what happens if you move too fast. And it got
But
a
I
little
think I
too
know
dry.
that.
So that
You said you what?
and it got a little thin at the bottom.
Hold on.
Okay. Now it's already you did it with
Oh.
Made that look easy
over there with the going up. It's the you can on the inside. You just like a sponge straight towards you.
Oh, not you.
Okay, so yours. Let's see, both of you guys actually. You're stopping before you get to the top, so you're not carrying the clay all the way up to the rim. That's why it was like thicker on the rim. Also, let's see. It seems like you've got a thin spot in the middle, so I also would say like you're. Oh, that's good. You don't want to bring it not any further than that. You're also at a good thickness. You don't want to go. Oh, here, wait for me. There's something looks like it's going
My
wrong.
nail hit it.
So with this stuff, we're just making it straight up and down.
Straight up. Okay, so it's way too thin right here.
Yeah.
So
My nail slip off the
I mean, we can cut it off.
off
right
this
there,
little thing.
but basically,
and
we
count
can't
on
really do
it.
anything with the clay up here. And the rest of it is actually.
I thought I was gonna come here and be a pro.
You brought up your clay as much as you could bring it up. I would leave it just like that. There you go. Okay, so careful one second.
Okay.
So first thing is that pulls are all the way down to the bottom. Press on the outside. This is how slow it should be moving. And you don't want to go up and down. And this is your inside finger. This is your outside.
Oh.
Okay, so yours.
My nail hit it.
Just take something, but it's alright.
Yeah, for sure.
That's okay. But look, you got a really cute little trick.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put like my jewelry in it, like my ring.
Exactly.
Same thing.
Oh, careful. So wrong side. Left hand is on the inside, right hand is on the outside. The reason, and actually it's the do you want the shape to change at all? Do you want it to curve out more? Or
I want it.
here, also if we clean this up, you can see better what your final shape will be.
Okay.
So like that's kind of your final shape right now. You can curve it out more so it's more like a dish.
Yes.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is hold this.
Okay.
6 o'clock. And pull it towards you just a little bit. So pull it towards you, fingers at the bottom of your palm.
See? Okay, I can't touch it. That's cute.
I'm scared about the
There you go. And you can lift it up. And that's,
Then I can bring this in a little. No.
if you want to, or like that's like a, think about the shape of a dish on the inside. Like that's a really good shape
Okay.
to like be able to grab things out of easily.
Yes.
And like think about the functionality of it, I would say. But if you wanted to curve it, just
Okay.
hold it
So
semi-curved.
center 3 o'clock.
And you don't want to go up on the wall so much, just kind of stop right there at the bottom. Oh, so just, here, wait, 1 second. I'm going to erase it and we're going to do it again.
Okay.
Just once from the center to the outside edge, and that's it.
Okay.
To make one swirl.
Center, outside edge, like that.
There you go. You lift it up. And there you go.
Okay.
Look at that cute swirl you got.
Mm-hmm.
What you want?
I want to do something on the outside.
So,
I have a jewelry holder.
you can go
Yeah,
from
like
the
my
bottom
earrings
to the
and-
top and make like a swirl. I'm going to clean it up so you don't have to clean the slate to start with. But yeah, if you start on the bottom and go to the top, you get a swirl. And if you hold it still at different points, you get rings.
Okay.
There you go. That looks great.
Y'all look like
Yeah, you guys look.
Can you grab it?
All right, Ashley, what you working on? This
I
masterpiece.
have my
You
little.
guys can take the skirts off, like scrape the skirts off by taking those when you're actually
Go ahead and skirt. Show them how you do it.
edge side and face up.
Professional, huh?
You know? And like do that thing where actually you're scraping on the bottom of the back.
Scrape that, girl. Scrape it.
There you go.
So what are you making?
I'm making a planter.
A planter?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you gonna put? What? A herb or?
It's probably going to be small enough for a herb.
Okay.
So we're probably going to do some rosemary or
Ooh.
some sage or something like that. I
Okay.
like the smell of rosemary.
Mm.
Yeah.
What you working with over there?
I have no idea. Maybe something I put in my living room, you know?
Okay.
Cute.
It's giving. It's cute. So this is mine. So it's my jewelry holder. See what happened was it's supposed to look like that, but
It looks the way it's supposed
yes, and my nail sliced half of it. But reality, this is what I wanted anyways for my jewelry to have like my my rings, my wedding ring band, and my diamond earrings on here. Don't mind my clothes because this is official. That lets you know.
You can see yourself.
Not yet. No, I can see myself now.
Okay, got you. I was about to go and try to find something. Girl, you got it all in your hair.
You do?
To follow, and then you kind of slide your fingers.
I mean business.
And then like follow.
Serious.
Serious. This is serious.
This is And add water when it looks dry. If it's dry, add water. Don't worry about those little boogers. Those are really easy for me to clean off later, but it gets worse if you do it right now. Do you want to do any designs on the inside of yours? You can do like a swirl on the inside.
Because when I'm holding it like this, this is hitting.
Oh, that's good. Well, look, I fixed it.
Okay.
And now you want it to look like that one.
Yes.
So what you're gonna do is
Okay.
now take just 4 fingers like this.
4 fingers.
And what you're gonna do is you're gonna hug it right here, and then hug it right here. It's gonna make those two little things.
Right here. Hug it.
A little lower. There you go. Now take your hands off. And now right here, give it a little hug.
Right here.
Yep, little itty bitties. There you go, that's it. I can curve that top bit for you.
Okay.
But there you go.
Yay!
You did it. I'm gonna get the water out of the bottom. Nice.
Yeah, but I messed up some up. It sounds like I know, but I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to rinse off your hands in here before going over to the sink.
Okay.
You should say clean off there first, and then which one?
We'll say, can you show me your project and wipe off that film? Play.
It's still running.
Yep.
Hi. How you stop it?
So I need one of these.
So this is my bowl.
Use this paper on your sink.
Isn't that cute? Look at my sister. She did that. Yes, yes, yes. Did you enjoy yourself?
I enjoyed myself. Thank you so much, Alana. Hurry.
Yes.
All right. Sister Date is complete.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll do it. So this what happened, guys. I got a little too busy, too professional, and now I got to play in my hair. But see, when you do what you do, it just gets done. Because at the end of the day gonna end.
Period.
And saying all that just to say nothing.
Because when you do what you do, and it gets done.
Because at the end of the day, it's gonna what? End.
Yeah, baby.
But yes. This was really, really fun. This is something totally different. I actually enjoy it. Like if you are looking for a spot for you to have a date or just have a girls out, But you don't always have to get cute and stuff. Just look what we got on, y'all. Don't catch it or don't drop it. We still cute. But we just chilling. Hey, I got it way back there.
Girl, all in the bag.
Dang.
It's coming out easily though.
It's time for me to take it
All
out.
wet because you know I'm all heavy-handed and stuff.
Yeah. Charles will be going to kickball Sunday after church. Kickball practice. I'm gonna be on the kickball team. Kickball. Kickball is going down. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So we had a good time. So we about to take our pictures. We so cute together.
And we wore green.
Green for money. Good luck. All right, y'all. Peace.